$34. What I love is that it is makeup that is formulated with skincare ingredients rich in that vitamin E. And because, I mean, and look at the size of this. Well, I think it's better if I hold it next to my face, Adrienne, to show how much product you are getting at this price.
I got a better idea. This is a regular department store size.
Right.
Look at how much bigger it is.
Look how big.
It is. This is 59, this is 100. It's over a year's supply. So what you're looking at here is, well, it's a golden patina. You know, when you see a bronzer, sometimes you look silly. You look like you painted yourself orange.
Right, right.
This gives you all the different colors. It's made in Italy. If you look at all the colors on it, you will see it has 7 different colors. It's called Nefertiti because, well, look who's on the cover there. And what it is it is every color of bronzing from the fairest to Fiji Island that will give you exquisite color.
Oh, absolutely. And what I love about it is you're in control. So like Adrienne was saying, 1, the size out there in department stores, always small with the bronzer. 2, the color you pick, you're stuck with. This, you have 7 beautiful shades that you can bounce back in between before, have that beautiful highlight right there in the middle. And then you can go as much depth as you want in that bronzer, or just look just at that little bit, right? And this is what really slims your face. This is why people use bronzer.
Yes, and to understand, bronzer is all year round. It just gives your skin this golden patina. In the brightest sunlight, you will look beautiful. And it is made in Italy. We tried to make this in the United States so many times. Nobody can do it. It is just, well, let me take you over to the model and show you
let's look at Lori.
what we're talking about. Now, you just take any look, any way, anything with makeup, without makeup, and take this, and first we'll do just a glossing over of the skin that will give her just a summertime sun healthy, and you go right out in the bright sun and you will look terrific. And by the way, there is no line of demarcation in the neck. But at night, maybe you want to be just a bit more glamorous. How about going just darker tan? How about going to just a little, you've been on vacation now 2 weeks, and you will see it actually makes you look more relaxed. It's a very funny thing. Bronzers, we use them on television, we use them in the movies, on all the girls all the time. Want you to see this all year round. Take a look at her before and after, and what you're seeing is a beautiful finish to her skin. Now again, in the brightest sunlight, she'll look beautiful.
Right.
And your before and after, as you can see, it hides lines. The model is how old?
60.
60.
You're, what? Oh my God.
Hides lines, hides everything. Isn't that terrific? And we want you to see. Now, when you look at her before and after, and you look at just look at her face.
Yeah.
It is clean looking. You can see that she has life, but she doesn't look all silly made up.
Right.
Bronzers often look too artificial and plain old orange. So what you're looking at here is look at the natural color. Again, 7 colors. Excuse me for putting it in front of your face. 7 colors to create this one.
Right. And what I love about it is when you look at Laura's face, and I mean, you look amazing for 16, Laura. Oh my.
Do we have a moment or two? Should I do another one or not?
Yeah, we could definitely do another one, but I love how juicy and plump her cheeks look just from using a bronzer. If you've been out there in the market, you know, and you're like, okay, I want to dab a little bit, I want to add a little bit of more color to my cheeks, not just the rosy cheeks. I want to look sculpted, I want to look lifted. That's why people use bronzer. But the problem is, whatever color you pick out in the market or out there in the store, that's it. So if you pick the darkest of the shades, you're stuck with that. There are 7 different shades, so you are in control. Also, too, formulated with vitamin E. So this is makeup with skincare ingredients that's enriched inside. It's a customer pick with over 30 perfect 5-star reviews. So I invite you to read the reviews, and it's an incredible sale price.
And we have sold millions of them,
right?
And we never get it back. Never. Everybody always loves it. Now, I wanted to show you a pale skin, an uneven skin, and typically of all of us, some little blemishing, light and dark spots. She's 54 years old. Now watch what happens when we put the bronzing on. We're able to get a very soft glow to her skin. And you know, I'm using this just on her clean skin, so you can see we can create a very natural look. You don't have to wear a lot. That's all you have to do. And you can see your before and after is totally natural. You can use it as cheek color. You can use it all over the face. You can use it as eyeshadow. It really works. Look down. It works for everything.
It's really that one and done, right? When you're like, I just need to go to the doctor, I just need to run some errands, but I still want to have this glow to my skin, this radiance to my skin. That's exactly what you get. All right, so jump in the ordering process, customer pick at a sale price. 833-502 is the item number. All right, let's jump on into another huge customer pick. We have sold millions and millions, to be exact, well over 6 millions of Adrienne's from her signature Club A of the Meltdown.
All